Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game 5 of Bad Moon Rising, a spooky superhero game. I'm the Game Master Bob. This game uses the Prowlers and Paragons Ultimate Edition system. Remember, if you want to use Malevolence to buy extra adversity points for me to use against the heroes, or if you want to buy Benevolence to buy extra resolve points for the heroes, you can do so in the chat. As a reminder, this game uses the lines and veils safety tools. Veils comprise subject matter that will be used on a fade to black basis. Lines are subject matter that we will not use at all. The veils include harm to children, harm to animals, sex, romance, racism, sexism, genocide, graphic PC death, self-harm, miscarriage, suicides, and STIs. The lines include PC sex, homophobia, transphobia, real-world religion, sexual violence, sexual harassment. Okay. Who wants to do a recap of what happened last game?
Confederate assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, before that, there's a big, multinational conference to set up some sort of superhero monitoring organization. Unclear. There are political things in motion that may bode poorly for superheroes. But it's only been day one of the conference, and already there are supervillains who are Confederates. One Confederate, maybe? I don't know. They're like roaches. Sometimes you get a bunch when you find one.
I was about to say.
Confederate roaches.
That's right. The United Nations has set up an international superhero summit. Goal of potentially putting together some kind of working group, but it's all up in the air for now. Also, because some of the world's mightiest heroes kind of are dipshits. You met Inanna, who likes to drink and party. You met Dr. John D., who's been around since the 1600s and has not improved since then.
Damn it, John.
It still smells like the 1600s, you know.
He still smells like the 1600s. He's totally racist against vampires. Yeah.
Well, he hates everybody.
Let's
be clear.
It's true.
Dr. Strange smoked too much, drank too much, and, has gout.
He's a beef in value systems.
And we had the junior superheroes who were underage that we helped get into the conference.
That's right. They showed up and insisted that they be part of things. No one is taking them seriously except you guys, I suppose.
Because apparently we wanted sidekicks. So
it's true.
Or they wanted to be our sidekicks, excuse me.
Yep. Got to recruit those child soldiers early. I mean, what? No.
Never do something like that. How dare you?
Never in a Bruce Wayne minute would you take on a child sidekick. All right, but yes, you were led by the Rear Admiral Buchanan to his museum aboard this gigantic aircraft carrier, which has a fully restored inside the hold has a fully restored Confederate ironclad, the Monitor, vaguely similar to the Monitor. At which point he revealed he is in fact a Confederate necromancer and summoned a ghost crew of Confederate ghosts to kill you.
Son of a bastard.
As you do.
One does. And he has a clockwork robot is defending himself with. I think we stopped last time in the midst of combat.
So we did. The last round, Captain Noon had decided to attack the robot head on with their fists. The Shade had utilized his portal ability to put their necromancer in a straight fall between portals.
Right, yeah, he's doing the falling for everything. It looks like that You'd used your teleportation ability. That was the last thing that was rolled 27 days ago.
That long?
Yep, and he's caught. And he's caught between portals, and he's falling forever. At the very least, it'll take him some time to extricate himself from this situation. Let's proceed to round 2. Right. So it's the turn of this clockwork robot. That is going to punch at Captain.
No.
Alright, what do I roll?
So you're being punched at. You can try dodging or using armor to resist. Using a passive defense such as armor or an active defense such as agility to resist getting
I'm
punched.
using my deflection.
Okay.
Deflect, deflect, deflect. Ooh.
You get punched really hard.
Ooh, don't like that.
Massive brass-fitted fist.
That's 6 damage?
That is, yep.
Yeah, that is 6 damage.
Oh my
A lot
gosh.
of damage.
Deflect, deflect.
That's after his defense.
After deflect.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it looks like you've
Resolve?
been knocked out.
Question mark?
I have been knocked out.
Oh,
Bonk.
You spend resolve to solve that?
I think there's a way. How do you spend resolve to...
I also have determination.
That increases your starting resolve. I should be keeping track of resolve and that stuff. I usually do it on a physical notepad.
Things you can do with resolve, page 83. I mean, you can always reroll. You can add dice to your challenge rolls, which you can add after the roll's been made. So you could just spend resolve to add more dice to try and block more.
is that before or after the initial roll?
After, she said. You can do it
Oh.
afterwards.
Sorry, wasn't listening. Apologies.
Oh.
Here you go, Rachel. That's your best solution.
Alright, sorry, I was trying to figure out my powers. What is my best solution?
Spend resolve to re-roll your deflection and spend resolve to increase your deflection.
I will
On
do
one-for-one
both of
basis.
those.
You can spend it after the hit. So that's the idea, is you can spend it to roll extra dice.
There is my reroll.
Your re-roll is worse, so we keep the better one.
Ah!
Sure. So, like we were saying, spend resolve afterwards to add more dice. So if you got 6 successes and you roll 3 more dice, you get 3 more successes, you get 9. Does that make sense?
Sure, I just don't know how to replicate that in Foundry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
How do you add dice?
I think you just probably do like a roll 2 DP or whatever. Wow, that was a bad 2 DP.
Alright,
Jeez.
However many resolve you want to spend to add on dice.
All of these rolls are worse than her initial
Okay.
roll.
Alright, so the dice have spoken. Captain Union goes down.
Oh no.
Bonk.
Well, you can. Apparently, you get a resolve if you suffer a significant defeat, failure, or setback. So
Hey, gain 1 resolve.
that's something.
And this, I've modified the rules such that the only way I can gain extra adversity and the only way you can gain extra resolve is if it's purchased. There's one exception. If you invoke your flaws, you can and your flaws give you resolve. That you can still do that, but rewards of resolve and adversity are up to you, the viewer. You're in chat and want to purchase benevolence for.
My flaws are decorum and outsider, so I politely go unconscious.
There you go. It's no worse or better than what normally would happen to you, though. So nope.
If you would pardon me, sir, cowardly clockwork courtier, I must take a nap now and excuse myself.
A phonogram. After knocking you out, a phonogram starts to go inside the body of this robot that starts playing Dixie.
Aw,
Yep.
boo.
Okay. Elsa is not with us today, so I'm gonna remove Navar Cathonia as being recalled to the underworld. Hades has some business with her. So next up in the initiative order is Captain Union.
I'm unconscious.
You've been knocked out.
I don't have a way to revive myself, so...
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's some way to do it using resolve, but not seeing it on spending resolve here. Oh no, recovering from defeat or a special effect. How do you do that? Still learning this game here.
Yeah, and I do have determination, which I totally copied down the power, but now I can't find where I wrote it down.
If I remember, determination just gives you more resolve to start each game.
Okay.
Recovering from defeat or special effect. Okay. For more on this, chapter 4, combat. All right.
Oh. Defeat doesn't mean you're out of the fight. If you get defeated by an attack that inflicts damage, you can spend 1 point of resolve on your next turn to act to regain consciousness and recover 3 points of health.
Oh.
You can only use that once per scene.
So yeah, that's an option that you have on your turn.
There you go.
What was that I could do?
Once per battle, you spend a resolve to regain consciousness and get 3 health back.
I will do that, thank you.
Woot woot.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm awake and I have 3 health points.
Good job.
I feel that is my turn. It's just the whole close-up, getting back up, Cap always gets back up scene.
Says you can jump right back into the action, so you could do a thing.
Oh, well, shit then. Okay, this guy's getting punched in the fucking
hero.
face.
Yeah. You're Captain Union.
Alright, Rear Admiral Buchanan, I'm punching him in the goddamn face.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little hard to hit at this point.
He's being protected by a robot.
Just stick
have-
your fist out over the portal. He'll hit it as he
The
falls.
robot's the one that clocked you.
I've racked up my roll. I think Bob needs to do something now.
Okay. Oh, I see. What did I roll?
6 successes.
Nice.
Wow. Wait. That's not the right. Who are you targeting?
Rear Admiral Buchanan.
Oh, right. But it was being protected by the. Well, all right. You
Well,
got
then
up. And,
I will punch his Protectobot in the face.
well, you can only attack once per page. So, all right. Get up. You go over to where he's falling forever, and then you kick him so hard that punch him so hard that he falls out of the portal. He is unconscious.
Oh, well, there you go. Problem
I'll
solved.
take it. That is my overly complicated turn.
Yes. Next. Midnight.
All right, midnight. Our vampire is going to try and grapple this robot. I get to do a might roll against their might roll. I got 6 successes.
Rutro. Yeah, its joints creak and squeak and groan.
Cool. I'm going to get them in a full grab. I have them in a full grab. Neither of us can use active defenses on. Oh no, they can't use active defenses. They can do might rolls on their turn to try and gain control.
You got this big brass boy in a clinch, and like steam is pouring out of the vents on his back. He's straining against your supernatural might.
Actually, I guess this would be a hold. Because grab is getting an item or weapon to use the correct terms. Sorry, no, because they are a character. I have hold on them. The only action they can try and the only physical action they can try to take is escaping. But I can attack them if I want.
I'm all for the technical terms, especially the wrestling moves. I'm trying to educate myself about so that when you do damage and you say that your character does the DDT, I want to be able to visualize the DDT in my head.
Suplex?
Armbar.
I think this is the go behind the robot, like pull up under the armpits.
Oh, Nelson.
Have their yeah, that.
You locked in the Nelson. Flailing about. Oh, vampires love grabbing people from behind and biting on their necks. This guy's neck does not have any blood in him, though.
That's fine. I can still bite, but that will be a next turn thing.
Yeah.
I guess it also means they can't like dodge.
Yes.
And whatnot, because that's a physical action. It has to rely on armor, but it probably still is a good chunk of that. Anyway, that's Midnight's turn.
Okay. Coax, you're up.
Take the shot.
Yes, I will in fact be taking the shot. I manifest another one of my time guns, and I would like to shoot the bad guy. With blast. That is 7 successes on my blast.
Dang.
Oh, I can only toughness that out, so...
This thing doesn't have armor?
Oh, yeah, no, it's armor and its toughness are the same because it's a robot.
A Rubit? I'm a Rubit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a robot. You're a robot. This is bot-on-bot violence.
This is...
Cl-
He's a robot from the past. I'm a robot from the future, and we're fighting in the present. That's themes.
Sounds like a game in one of the Mortal Kombat games.
It's
He soaks up the rat-a-tat-tat from your gat.
Oh, wow.
just look at the gun. You look at it. This weapon is ineffective. And I'll just crush it in my hands.
Ineffective. Throw it. Nice.
That's my turn.
It's the Shade's turn.
There are no minions left, correct?
There are throughout the vessel, but there are none in the room that you're in.
Okay, just want to make certain before the Shade will utilize portals to create a bank shot, just for flavor, for firing his two guns into those to make sure he hits the clockwork robot in the chest where he's supposed to, and not hit Midnight, because that would be rude. Because they like Midnight, and they're their only really friend here, I guess. Fires
My
off
only
a bunch of
friend.
those shadow bolts. Well, the only person that he thinks understands him, them, it fires off several rounds of shadow bullets into the chest of the robot. We'll just roll for blast. Click there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oppose that with his armor. Yeah, he's getting dented and leaking a bit of steam. Actually,
So at this point, could I you spend some resolve to add more dice to do more damage at this point, or is it only when taking damage?
You could still re-roll, yes. And
No, I
if
don't
you
wanna
get better
re-roll,
than
I-
5, you will do more damage.
I can spend one to reroll. Why not?
You can. I think
I guess you
you're
can just. It is a
Yeah.
challenge roll, and you can just add extra dice.
Yes,
So
or re-roll.
I'll just do a reroll to see how we do.
Okay.
It wouldn't hurt.
Never hurts.
Yeah, no. We'll take the 5.
Okay. So he nets one success, or no, you net one success over him, so he takes 1 damage. He makes a sad trombone sound with his internal phonograph. Phonogram. All right, it's his turn. He's going to try and, I don't know, slam back first into a bulkhead to try and crush Midnight. Let's do. I guess-
They are allowed to try and escape. They can't even do that because I'm that good at grappling.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
They can't. They can only try to escape.
Yep. Because I got enough successes for a full hold.
Full hold. Okay. Yeah. Try and. All right. So they have to roll
Gotta
might against your might.
Almost
Yeah.
down into her gut to stop her.
That's not
Break the hold.
No, that's not right.
I think it was cheering for the robot.
That's. Oh, sorry. No. I was like, what am I rolling against? What am I doing? How do I play? How do I shot web? I roll against Midnight's strength. Opposed for a roll again. Oh.
I will.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna re-roll.
He's rolling hot
Cool. Well, I re-rolled to get 8 successes.
against his 9 now. So
So he's still there.
he's wait, does that break the hold?
Well, I re-rolled and made it 8 successes
Right, and
versus his 5.
versus his 9, you mean?
Oh, he got 9.
Yeah, you got 9
over.
successes. He's
Oh,
still-
sorry, I was looking at net successes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 more resolve to add dice.
Okay. Looks like no.
I guess not. Okay, he
I believe he breaks the hold.
let's see.
Grappling's
Net
the-
success, he gets a partial escape
Yeah.
with 1 success. So now the full hold becomes a partial hold.
Mm. I see. That's right. All right. Partial escape.
Got
Which
him in a
means
wrist
that
lock.
yes. So that means we're like mid wrestling. So now he still can only escape or try and wrestle, but the only thing I can do is also try and escape, is try and wrestle.
Okay.
He is breaking out, but not all the way broken out.
I think he partly did it by turning his neck, his head goes all the way around, and his joints flip like into a backwards configuration, and his hips just go swirl. His entire torso turns around, but you're still got the lock on one of his shoulders
Hmm.
while he's doing this. Okay, that was his turn. Next up, we got Captain Union.
Me again?
You get it's everyone else had a turn. Now it's your turn.
Alright, who's left standing?
A robot. It's currently being it is in like a half Nelson, a half lock from Midnight, who is tenaciously gripping onto its shoulder. Uh,
Strike it.
all right, it's resisting with its armor body.
Body blow.
Nope.
He is rolling real hot.
I need to rebuild this character, my god.
Let's see, soaks up your punch. Deadly robot. I think it's Midnight's turn next.
Break its arm! Break its arm!
Just tear off its arm.
Uh, let's see. So I am. So I can either escape or try and get back to a full hold. So we're gonna do another might versus might. As I try and maintain the hold. All right, I'll burn 2 more resolve. Come
Yeah.
on, dice. 0. We just stay locked in the partial hold.
Yeah.
We're just we're just I think both pushing as hard as we can and just holding each other in place. I'm a wrestler tank.
Or a tank wrestler.
Hmm. But that is my entire turn. Just doing some wrestling. We love grappling rules in RPGs. Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite mechanic in
Hmm.
RPGs.
Yep, we
Grappling.
love the graps.
Yeah. Real graps.
Yeah. Y'all remember like the Owen Hart spot?
No.
Yes.
That's what I'm
No.
imagining with Midnight, but in the robot, but like very big and clunky.
Hmm.
Like, you know, yeah, it's the classic spot. It's great.
Coax, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So, so the benefit of it being grappled is that it can't do anything to us. It just
Hmm.
has to try to defend against the grapple. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's basically stuck
Slugfest.
having to deal with this grapple. I'm taking away its actions.
Understood. Perfect.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, it can only. Well, that's. I take away its physical actions. So if it has like, I don't know, a psychic beam, it could do that.
Okay. Understood. Fair. Fair.
But I don't think. I think it's a pretty physical enemy.
Oh, living opponent.
I mean, it also can't like dodge or anything because that would be a physical thing. But again, it's a beefy boy.
Yeah, one of the major advantages is that it cannot use active defenses.
Hmm.
Hey, 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 Bob,
Yo,
I got a question for you.
shoot.
All right, so I have the ability to summon weapons.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I have the ability to summon weapons with certain tags. For
Yeah.
example, the tag stun.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is a robot.
Yes.
Okay. And stun reads, you can incapacitate a living opponent by disabling them, stunning them, paralyzing them, putting them to sleep, so on and so forth. Okay. There is then a con that you can add to stun that turns it from a stun on living opponents to an EMP that affects inanimate objects.
Yes.
Okay, so all of that to ask, if I summon a weapon
Mhm.
with the stun characteristic,
Yes.
can it include, can it be just the EMP?
Sure. You want a EMP grenade from your from your temporal warehouse? Sure.
Okay. It can
An
also.
EMP gun?
But let me
Giant
see.
taser.
Now, I'm not saying I'm doing that because if it sounds like Midnight has that kind of in control.
I
So,
mean, if you want to throw a firebomb, I could take it. Just to let you know.
living, I not because incapacitates. If you wish. So is incapacitate a status? Do you have a DM screen in front of you, Bob?
I didn't bring that up. Well, let's see. Incapacitate. Oh, stun power. Look that up.
Yeah, that's what yeah, you can incapacitate a living opponent by disabling them, stunning them, paralyzing
Stun,
them.
stun, stun.
If you wish, it can be willpower instead of toughness. Active
Hmm.
defensive always apply. Affects characters with the So now I need to know conditions.
MP. Inanimate power. Yep. Basically, any condition in this game, as long as you get enough successes, will incapacitate them for that many number of rounds, or if you exceed their health points, it's effectively indefinite. That's how I understand that this game represents being webbed up by Spider-Man.
Webbed up by Spider-Man.
As a classic condition. It's like, okay, how many levels of being webbed up by Spider-Man are you out of the fight? And I believe the answer is as long as the successes you get exceed their health by some margin.
Okay. Well, I don't think I need to do that right now, however, because like I said,
Oh, okay.
Midnight has it. I just wanted to clarify that while it was in my head. I apologize
Your feet.
for the derailment. So in that case, I will once again create summon a weapon, but this time a slightly bigger gun, because the
Oh, okay.
last one didn't work very well. Now mechanically this does nothing. Just thematically though, it's very funny.
Yes.
Okay. Blast.
That then you started blasting.
That's nine
Boom.
successes.
All right.
Mm, mm,
Ooh.
mm. I don't know if the crowd at home can see our rules, but that
That is
is
yeah.
that's six successes to my side.
Yeah,
Six
you
successes in total.
yeah,
Boom,
you
bam.
blow large holes in his torso. Oil and water and steam come leaking out of them as he spins around, shakes, and then suddenly slumps over, and the light goes out of his eyes. With Midnight still clinging onto one of this robot's shoulders.
It doesn't even have a nuclear fission reactor at its core.
Oh, it's steam.
No, it's run by steam.
Yeah.
Ele- this is a child's toy.
I wouldn't say that to Captain Union, who was
Also, is powered by similar technology,
Hmm.
or at least Captain Union's flight suit is.
You said it's been destroyed.
It has been destroyed.
S Since
Yeah,
its head spun around, can I just unspin the head like a screw and then just pop off the head?
yes,
Just for good measure.
yeah. You totally can unscrew his screw-on head.
I was gonna say canonically, the head just screws on.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so Rear Admiral Buchanan is sort of struggling to his feet and waving a some kind of staff, some kind of short staff with various engravings on it, yelling that uh, no, nothing can, there's nothing you can do now to stop me. I control this ship. All the souls on board. It's, spooky ghosts start to phase through the walls. What do you do? We're out of combat rounds, by the way.
we can make you go away. The shade just says deadpan looking at him. We can make you go away like we just did. Do you wish to fall forever?
He
Like puts the guns away.
sprouts skeletal wings.
Uh, he has a weird cursed sword, right?
That's right. He has the cursed sword. It's not a staff. He has a weird cursed sword.
Uh, I want to go for that sword.
All right.
I want to take it from him.
It is not hard to take it from him. You don't even have to roll for it. Just suddenly yoink.
Uh, I want to hold it up and shout at the ghosts. I command you to return from whence you came.
They look at each other, look at the sword. They look at the rear admiral. And realizes he has lost control of the crew. And they obey you. But not without a little bit of mutiny, as a bunch of them grab the rear admiral as he starts screaming, and he is dragged mystically underneath the hull of the ship, along with the ghosts who all sink into what you presume is the inky darkness of the ocean.
Well, his ship sunk.
Captain Union. Captain Union will spit over the rail after them.
Congratulations, you've captured the ghost ship Monitor.
And
All
that
right.
sword should be destroyed.
Yeah, Captain Union, do you want to do the honors?
It's a beautiful vessel, but it's probably for the best.
I
Sorry, what do you do?
I'm gonna sink it after everyone gets clear.
Oh, okay. It
So-
is. Yep. You're gonna scuttle the skull of the boat.
Yeah, and say, that he's gonna say a small prayer to himself, and may they realize in the next life their errors in this one.
How do you scuttle it? Just turn the guns inward.
Yeah.
All right. Probably it should be released from the hold of the larger ship that you're in.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe the
So
best idea.
pull some levers, open some doors, let the ship out, and then yeah, you set the powder to blow as soon as it's clear of the Valiant, which is the large ship you're in. This does attract the attention of people on the ship who are wondering what the hell is going on. Where did the rear admiral go?
Hmm.
Who was the second in command for this boat slash gathering?
Oh, okay. I don't know. XO Presley, Executive Officer Presley. Yeah, it's the
We should find
second in
Presley
command.
and let them know exactly what happened.
Hmm.
It is
Sure.
probable the second in command was aware of this. Should we take them out as well?
Uh, we'll talk and then see what the reaction is and go from there.
All right, you go to the bridge.
This takes away our tactical advantage, but okay.
You go to the bridge.
Tactical advantage.
He's asking why the museum has been opened up and why the boat that's part of the museum has been let out. Why is it exploding? Why is it being scuttled?
Actually, Captain Union, would you have tossed a sword into the ocean too?
I would not have deliberately done so. So if someone wants to make a quick save to retrieve it, Captain Union will not interfere.
I'll say Midnight has it. Then I think Midnight is going to stab the sword into the deck and say, the rear admiral was a Confederate necromancer. Boat's haunted.
I love it.
Says, I don't know.
And the shade turns to Coax and says, "We really like Midnight. She does get to the point."
Right.
Did you know about this?
Says, no. Well, then he takes up the sword.
I'd
Should
like
be
to
destroyed.
I'd like to sense motive.
Well, he is. I'll give you for free. He is very interested by the magical power that this sword holds.
Then I'm not. Then I'm gonna pick it up when he tries to grab it.
He looks at you suspiciously. Well,
Bob, did they give us quarters for the night on the ship, or were we supposed to
sure,
leave?
yeah. You got a
Okay.
good place you can stay.
Midnight. I can destroy it. It'll be gone forever. Let me open a portal for that.
Sounds
Open a portal
good.
for. Open a portal in front of him. Just round portal. Let you put it in.
All right. Midnight eats the sword in.
Bob, that portal goes right into her quarters.
Oh, okay.
No one has to know where the exit portal is.
It's true. Hey, okay, so you're telling me that so where is the rear admiral? How am I going to report this in my report?
Just write AWOL.
We don't think that will work. The rear admiral tried to destroy this ship. He is a traitor, and we dispatched him.
Man overboard might be the best report. That is also accurate.
Cool.
Shade looks
Dr.
very confused.
John, you smell him before he shows up. John D shows up and says, "Young ones, speak the truth. It was foretold in the stars. I saw it myself."
That smell.
I just kind of side-eye him like, young ones?
You couldn't have mentioned this?
Thank you, Midnight.
I'm sorry, the stench of undead present must have overpowered my ability to detect ghosts and necromancers on board.
Midnight rolls her eyes. Anyway, Presley, I think you're in charge of the summit now. Congratulations.
Battlefield promotion.
Who is that to?
XO Presley, the
okay.
second in command of the ship. I don't know naval ranks. I'm just borrowing from.
No, nobody does. It's fine.
I'm a captain.
Executive officer XO Presley from the Normandy.
Sure.
It's all good enough.
I mean, he was a competent enough officer, so.
And the rest of the night passes uneventfully, except for Inanna getting very drunk and sleeping it off. No, that's what she was doing before. Great. So, all right. The next day of the summit involves various workshops discussing world events and politics, and you can chat and meet with people if you want. Of course, people inquire a little bit about the fate of the admiral who fell into the sea, dragged down by ghosts.
It was nothing he didn't do to himself.
That's fair.
There is a chicken of the sea joke, but we don't know how to make it.
Bok, bok, bok.
Just fish the tuna. Oh, wait, that's the joke.
Yes.
Since the Shade's Shade does not have a secret identity, he is known as Gabriel Tynes or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
The Shade thinks it's Shade and forgets that it's Gabriel Tynes all the time. And so we'll spend time talking to people who actually have any questions because it's not afraid of anybody else. And we'll go to every single workshop it possibly can to learn more about humans and these weird sensibilities they have. The whole three-dimensional thing still kind of makes it have a hard time being around them, but it wants to learn. So it spends its days going to meaningless conferences, probably.
Yes. The most exciting part of any superhero comic, of course, is the conferences. Lengthy conferences.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Shade's got all these brochures and writings and stacks of papers, and it's totally happy with that.
Yeah. You can roll, I guess, professional, I think is a stat in this game. I really should remember these things.
Yeah, there's a professional stat.
Professional stat. Let's get insight into the human condition through workshops, conferences, and study.
I'll take 3 successes on paperwork.
Yeah. You recall that you used to be human, and that your family was brutally murdered, and that a tinge of something there's feeling deep inside that flat two-dimensional pool of darkness that has now replaced your heart. You feel tugging. You're not sure what it is.
Sadness. This must be the condition called sadness.
Oh.
Couple panels of flashback to them being murdered by the crime family. I don't want to bring them. Do I want to bring them to play now? I don't think I need the resolve. Or they could possibly be there. Let's see, where is it?
You do find this out while you're doing a worksheet at a conference called "What Motivates a Hero?" Vengeance? Question mark.
Vengeance. Happily typing information down. Gabriel's computer laptop that he has. Computer laptop. Typing. Vengeance. Very important motivation.
Very important motivation. Throughout, later in the day, you hear explosions happening on the top deck as you're below deck.
Again?
Kaboom!
I will head to the explosions.
Uh,
Captain Union probably spends some time networking and some time alone in his berth being like, what the fuck is wrong with this world? And just going through like culture shock.
Yep. You're learning so much. But yeah, if you report to the deck, you see that Inanna is having a time taking the munitions off of planes and chucking them into the air. Casting spells at them to make them explode.
Fine lady, if I can inquire,
What? You want in on this?
has this machinery offended you in some way?
No, I was just, figuring out how I learned. Sometimes I get shot at by these things. I thought, what, maybe I could figure out how they work. She takes up her bronze axe and chops off the wing of one of the planes on deck.
Well, I admire the dedication to intellectual pursuit, but this seems like a rather inefficient way of going about it, ma'am, if you don't mind my saying so.
But it's so much fun. She is clearly drunk. She has a massive jug of beer near her.
Oh, she's drunk and she's got a giant axe. This is not gonna go well. Well, ma'am, would you like to share a drink with me? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get her some water.
I'll be right here, she says as she pulls another guided missile off of a plane and is about to throw it like a javelin. Does anyone else want to confront Inanna?
I will stop getting her water and I will ready my flight suit to go catch the missile when she launches it so it doesn't detonate.
Okay.
Or at least detonates like in the stratosphere where it won't hurt anyone. Except maybe some geese, but fuck geese.
Fuck.
Don't play catch with nuclear weapons.
I have a flight suit. I'm Captain Union. Also, it's not nuclear. It's just explosive.
Inanna sees that you want to play catch. She thinks this is the funniest thing in the world.
Oh lord, I am playing missile catch with the drunk goddess. Well, as long as I can keep the missiles from exploding and hurting people.
Oh man, news reporters have a field day with this.
True. Yeah. Roll your flight power, I guess, or agility to catch
Oh
catch a
dear
missile.
God. What's the difficulty?
2. Hmm. Nope.
Nope. That's excessive. -1.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Fortunately, it's not armed, but it is heavy and it collides with you. Take 1 damage.
Oof.
You get slapped with several hundred pounds of metal.
Yeah, I'm just not used to bombs this big. Like, I'm used to cannonballs. I will try and signal the others, like, I need a little help here, please.
I assume everyone else in the party is just looking on with amusement.
I'll walk over if there's calls for help.
Not a call as much as a signal.
I'll call for help.
Inanna says, "Hello, little metal man.
Hello, large goddess.
Do you want to play too?
No.
You're no fun."
What is it that you are doing?
"We're playing catch.
Do you feel this dangerous?
You want to be the ball? I could toss you.
No.
You're no fun." She drinks deeply of the barrel of beer next to her.
Be the ball. Be the ball.
I asked again, what is the game?
Catch. Picks up another missile from the fighter jet.
My scanners indicate that that is ordnance.
Yes. What's an ordinance? She says.
That is an offensive weapon.
It offends me, that's true. She chucks it off the side of the boat. What would please you?
To save the munitions for enemies.
I know. You could be in the cockpit of the jet, and I could throw the jet, and you could fly.
I am not a pilot.
Well, you could pretend. I could like run around. Maybe you'd go, I don't know, a few hundred feet before you fell and sank and went to the bottom. Are you waterproof?
I kind of see a couple of scans, flashes across the visor. I believe so.
Let's go for a swim. She strips naked and dives off the side.
I look at the captain. I have removed the problem.
Now you have to go swim with her, so go swim with her.
I advise highly against that.
Go find the shade or midnight. Someone's got to go swim with her to keep her distracted.
Shade, midnight.
Shade is sitting on deck filling out paperwork.
Yeah,
Oh.
Midnight can pop up.
They're busy.
She shouts from below decks as she comes up to, I guess, also check the explosions. What's going on?
Lady Midnight, if you don't mind my asking, and forgive the ignorance, how are you with running water, and does the ocean count?
That's a good
I
question.
can handle running water. I mean, it is salty. Salt in your eyes is never great. But, yeah, I can swim. Why?
There is a naked warrior woman in the ocean waiting for you.
Not how I would have phrased it, but yes.
Inanna kicks the hull of the ship impatiently. It sends shivers throughout. It shivers the timbers of the ship. We're the ship made of timbers.
I was writing that and we fill it out. Not going to be upset.
And I'm
She's gonna break the ship in half if I don't jump in, isn't she?
I'm
Probably.
still working with caveman on the concept of swimming, and Navarre Cathonia does not want to get her hair wet, so
All right, Midnight jumps in, also remembering the um, the flash of feeling immense predatory instinct and danger from Anana.
Yes, she's wicked drunk now, though. And she is using magic to summon up whales and dolphins to frolic with you.
All this sea life, the bay where the ship is.
Um, Midnight is very like she's generally not cheery, so I think this is very much the you know like kid being dragged to a water park with their arms folded while dolphins swim around her, and just thinking about her life choices.
You're how old doing this?
I mean,
Various other
old
crew
but
of the
younger
ship
than Inanna.
decide to join in.
Do the kids jump in? I do want to check in on the kids.
Oh yeah, the kids, sure, they'll join into Tomato Girl, the Chocolatier, and Estrella. Although Estrella
Right.
insists on keeping her helmet on, so it's just comical. Um, you know, it is a comical appearance. I'm not revealing my secret identity.
Okay, so youths, how's it going with your puberties and all that?
Fuck you, old lady.
And
Says Estrella. The others are like, things are great. Yep, learning a lot about being super. Well, actually, a lot of this is above our head, our pay grade in our heads. But I don't know. One day we'll be able to help out. I hope, says the chocolate chip.
Little girl, are you especially adept at something? You could
No,
possibly help me.
that's why I can never get a job.
Oh, you could possibly help us if you wish.
Yeah? What do you want? What can you do? Can you pay me?
We
Are you
can pay
hiring?
you, yes. Um, we can hire you, yes. What I need right now is help filling out these pieces of paper. See, here's this stack here. I have a
Yeah.
pen. We have a pen. We just need to fill these out with the shade's name on them. Shouldn't take you very long, maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Okay. Sure. Tomato Girl, after drying off, will assist you with paperwork. Now,
What do you wish to be paid?
uh, I get to negotiate my own salary? Oh no. I'm terrified.
Shade reaches into his pocket and pulls out a roll of cash, just like $1,000, and drops it in front of her.
Sure,
Will
done.
that suffice for now?
You have
Will that suffice for now?
absolutely it will. Thanks, Mister. Sh- Mr. Shade, Mister The Shade, um,
You may call us the Shade
The Shade.
or Shade.
Thanks,
Shade
Shade.
would be nice. Shade. No one has ever called us Shade. Midnight has called us Shade. Yes, Shade will be fine.
By taking on a new odd job, Tomato Girl has changed into Paperwork Girl.
We should get you a new outfit for that, because tomatoes don't really match, but we will work on it. Very good. We'll find a job title for you soon. For now, paperwork.
Oh, all kinds. She has all kinds of useful superpowers. Just that none of them are good for doing paperwork.
actually, I know a thing Midnight wants to do.
What does Midnight want to do? Is you having
Uh,
this beach episode on board an aircraft carrier?
I think Midnight's gonna swim over to Anana and say, "Hey, you know who loves swimming? They won't ever admit it, but they just love swimming. I think you should go and bring them down here. That John D fellow, he just loves being in the water and getting nice and clean. You should bring him with the
Oh.
dolphins."
She starts giggling. He 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 he.
The stain that's going to leave on the surface of the water.
She's like, I'll be right back. What's the other side of the ship? You're screaming and a splash.
Ah!
Oh, it's blinding. Ah, God's bones. I'm
Should be
choked.
fun to watch.
Oh, why have you done this to me? How did I with some?
Midnight floats on her back and says, "Yeah, maybe swimming's not that bad."
He starts drowning.
Then, Captain, is that washing or swimming?
I can't swim.
I
Well,
will
swimming.
fish him out with my flight suit and just do like a helicopter.
Drag him along the surface, he'll get cleaned off.
I had no. Person.
I'll deposit him on the deck. Are you okay, sir?
I wasn't down. I wasn't gonna let him die," said Inanna.
Neither was I. Glad we're on the same page. Thump the guy on the back once or twice to get any water out of his lungs.
Oh, I am. I've been waterlogged. You're lonesome. I hate this place. I hate all of you. And he summons up a pair of angels that lift him bodily off of the boat, and he flies away.
Captain,
Coax?
do
Is it
people enjoy
coax?
do just coax? Do people enjoy this activity?
Swimming?
Yes.
I swam some as a boy when we could find a clean watering hole, which are hard to come by in Queens.
Kind of point over the one at midnight who's kind of doing the. They do not appear to be enjoying themselves very much. John D did not appear to enjoy being in the water. It appears as though. Why do people do this?
Well, as far as I understand, most English people, despite living on an island, cannot swim. Midnight, I think, is more based on context and company than the activity in general.
Would she prefer night swimming?
Also, the ocean reminds me of the darkness of the abyss before death.
I thought that means you would like it!
No,
Well, do you mind
I
just staying in there until the terrifying 12-foot goddess sobers up?
yeah, I'll be fine in here. Anyway,
Make it
coax.
up to you later.
You should look at the kids having fun. They're better examples.
Paperwork girl is not having fun. She is struggling to do the paperwork, especially on deck. Sometimes a breeze picks up and she has to chase down papers.
Oh, whoa. Don't you have a cabin to stay in?
Oh yeah, that would make sense. She goes below decks.
My under, my understanding, people's general attitude towards children is they are stupid and easily amused.
I would
Are
say
they? Is that what it is?
uneducated or unsophisticated rather than easily amused. Or rather than stupid. Easily
I see.
amused, yes. Uneducated, unsophisticated. Not necessarily stupid. I mean,
I
some
would
children
say
are very, very stupid. There's nothing you can do about that, but some are quite bright.
I would say innocent as well. They just have ideally haven't seen the darkness that exists in the world, so they can look at the beautiful things in the world without their thoughts being clouded by uh, by the many things that happen in the shadows.
I
would agree with
understand.
that.
I understand. So you bring them to the ocean to show them the dark, watery abyss. Understood.
The shade looks very thoughtful and says, "So, what you're saying is that we need to make certain that Paperwork Girl sees the darkness for what it is. That can be done. And that she should be amused because she's easily amusable. Will small toys like kazoos or yo-yos work, or does this require things like motion pictures or nights at the dance hall?"
Finger trap.
Uh, back back when I was a kid, we had hoops and sticks.
Ah, yes, the hoops and sticks. We know the hoops and sticks.
I could teach her how to play baseball. There's not really enough room for that here, though.
I don't know if that would violate the notion of Paperwork Girl, making her a baseball girl. That could be tragic. It could give her it could give her the background of vengeance. Wait, no, vengeance targeting me. Us. That
It's
would be
true.
bad.
You could be the villain in her story. You could be the cruel mentor who.
No, but we want to help her. We would need to look at more ideas of hero beginnings and origins. We've only learned about vengeance, and vengeance stirs the darkness in our soul.
There's vengeance. There's redemption. There's what other heroic motivations are there?
Paperwork, redemption. Infinite. No,
Turns out that
no.
yeah, the paperwork you have is the character
Creation.
creation chapter of Prowlers and Paragons. There's various
Do,
It's just an anger. Very confusing. We'll have to look into this and talk with Paperwork Girl.
Okay.
And I think she'll
well,
like that name.
while I have gathered that the majority of you come from before times, do the children of this time not have temporal distortion projectors?
They sometimes have Mickey Mouse watches.
Your children don't learn temporal manipulation?
That sounds like a future thing.
How far back am I?
And Captain Union is doing his best to parse out what is exactly he mean by temporal manipulation.
It's currently the year 2025.
Well, now I just need to know what year I came back from.
Unclear. Although there is a black box that has been counting down over the last month
Oh no.
to zero. You're not exactly sure what happens when it reaches that sometime later tonight.
Only good things.
Only good things. Let us take a quick break, and then I think I have the final scene for tonight.
Okay.
Lead into the next arc.
Alright, we are going on break. See you all in 5-10 minutes.
5 to 10. Welcome back to Prowlers and Paragons game Bad Moon Rising, spooky superhero game. Uh, Last we left off, people were swimming with the goddess Inanna and bullying Dr. John D, who doesn't like, well, doesn't even know how to swim. So, drenched, he summoned some angels and they carried him off. Where he went, he didn't say.
But everyone's happy that he's gone.
But most people are happy that he's gone. Pretty much.
Now, there's a thing about coax and a black box. Has coax actually mentioned this to the group?
Coax only just remembered there's a black box. I think. If Coax is even aware of the black box?
Yes, there's a new timer in your head. It's been counting down for the past month.
Oh.
But you're not sure what it's attached to or why,
It seems fine.
probably. In the evening, there's cocktail hour, there's music and dancing, a soiree
How,
on the ship.
how far is it? I apologize.
Oh, it'll count down to 0 tonight.
Ah. Then I guess I probably should. Hmm.
Again, you have no idea what it's counting down towards.
Okay. I will walk up to the shadow because they do a lot of book reading and writing, so obviously very smart and intelligent.
I will. I
But
will be maintaining my flight suit in case I need to scoop coax up and drop them in the middle of the ocean.
shadow,
Yes, Coax, how may we help you?
what happens when the number in your head reaches 0?
A zero usually maintains that is the end of something, or the beginning of something. So if one is counting down, that is usually an end. If one is counting up, it is the beginning.
The beginning or the end of what?
It depends. What are you counting?
I am not counting anything. The timer is counting.
What timer?
Do you not have a timer in your head counting down? I assumed
And
yours
no, we do
already
not.
I assumed yours already reached 0 due to your age.
Burn.
If the shade, if we were ageless, if we weren't ageless, well, I guess we would understand. But there is no counter in our head. No, you may want to ask someone who is more expirable, like Captain Union.
I see.
Did you not understand that we're an expansion of a consciousness beyond this dimension? It can form in human. Oh, these three-dimensional forms are disgusting sometimes, as you must understand. He says flatly.
I am only aware of the existence in 3D space. I find it most pleasing to the as it allows for better angles of attack.
But we would suggest you ask Captain Union about timers. We do not have a timer in our head.
Very well. Hmm. I think instead of Captain Union for now, I'm going to make my way over to Midnight. Clunk, 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 clunk.
I'll say Midnight is in a room. She was like, why is this sword here? and checking out the sword.
Cursed sword. Yeah.
Hi,
Not not
Coax. Do you need something?
Coax passes by a room below decks somewhere. Tomato Girl is doing paperwork, and her friend Astrea is like, you don't have to do that for him. Rather than this, you need some more self-respect. Paperwork Girl's like, that's money. Did you see how much he gave me? You suspect that behind the helmet, Astrea is rolling her eyes. Uh, but yes, Coax knocks on the door.
Come in.
come in. Hello, Midnight.
Hi. What's going on?
Who is older, you or Captain Union?
Me.
Excellent. Then due to
Well,
your
hold on. Well, I'm undead, so counting age gets odd. I've been existing unconscious for longer.
do you have thoughts?
I'm pretty I'm pretty sure I have thoughts. I know
Excellent.
there some people say that they're just echoes of who I was as a human, but they feel
Th-
enough like thoughts to me to say that they're thoughts.
this is actually a great data point. Excellent. Thank you, Midnight. When did your life cease and your undead begin?
It's been about 500 years now.
And was that when your counter reached zero?
S- Sorry, my counter?
Yes. The counter in your head. Or your
I mean,
CPU, whichever you prefer.
uh, well, one, I don't have a CPU. Two, I only learned what a CPU was like a week ago.
So we
Uh,
can go with your head. The timer in your head. When it reached zero, that was the end of your living and the beginning of your undead.
I don't think I don't have a timer in my head or didn't.
Does this
I'm pretty
unit
sure.
have a soul?
I, I you know, again, it's been a long time since I was alive by many definitions of the word, so
So there wasn't an active countdown in your head.
I don't think so. I mean, I know that for living people, there's a metaphorical, there's a biological timer. Cells can only divide so far before they run out of, time to divide, and when they
Oh,
run out of their cell division, then they die. But
oh, this
that
is not
doesn't
a
sound quite the same.
this is not figurative. This is a literal timer that's not run in your head. You
You,
not
can-
sense it at all
you mean
times.
just like numbers?
That is usually what makes up a timer.
No, that's not a. That sounds like a robot thing. You should talk to. I think Solaris is the other robot.
That's right. Solaris is the name of one of the Earth's mightiest, and he is a robot.
I mean,
If I
maybe
was
check in with Captain
Was president.
Union. Just I don't
if
know if things were different in his dimension, but I would probably just ask another robot first.
So you're the second person I have asked about the internal timer and what happens when it reaches zero. So far, I have gained no real knowledge. Is this what would cause frustration in a human?
Probably having things about your body that you don't know and understand.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Quick question. Is this a hypothetical you're asking about?
No.
We need to buy this robot a copy of our chassis ourselves.
On the no, I'll turn and walk out of your cabin.
I think Midnight does want just like and it's like, okay. Like, I think she'll go back to her sword and think, I should check in on Coax later.
Professor Dendra pokes her head inside as he leaves and says, "Did you tell Inanna to dunk John D?"
I did. It was great.
You know he can't swim, right?
He has magic. He'd have been fine.
Oh, I'm gonna be hearing about this for the next decade.
It's only a decade. That's nothing.
All right. Anyway, tonight is the cocktail hour and dance. If anyone wants to have wants to change out their costume into something more formal.
Captain Union will show up in his dress blues.
The shade just cleans itself up, and looks fancier, I guess. Hard not to when you're pretty much made of shadow in person.
May I use my total recall with playback to play like disco ball?
Yes, you can be
So
the party robot. You can be the party robot.
So I'm just walking around with a disco ball projected out of me.
Yes.
Already about 9,000.
Uh, you know what? Midnight shows up in, in a, in one of the disco jumpsuits. She has roller skates. She's catching up to fashion.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my.
She's like half a century delayed.
Everyone is dressed to the nines. Either in
I need right now.
yeah.
I need a like 7-part direct to DVD video streaming, whatever the direct is now, just called Disco Vampire. Like I need it right now. Just like a crime solving adventure having disco vampire, just garbage trash movies. I need 7. Yes, please.
Alright, best I can do you is a goth versus punk Canadian independent film called I Shit You Not, Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter.
Okay, I'm in.
I've heard of this. Yes.
I believe I've
I've seen this.
seen
It
that.
is amazing.
It has like the super long fight scene,
With the
right?
atheists in the park
Yes, yes.
and the random Mexican wrestler.
It should always be
Incredible.
a random Mexican wrestler somewhere.
I guess luchador would be the correct term. But yeah.
That is correct.
Amazing.
Oh, Gato
Take his
Gordo
notes. I
lurks.
need to make another side character called Obsidian Eagle, who is a luchador.
Be afraid of that character. Oh,
So we're all at the party?
They're at the party. The Hanuman, the Monkey King, has joined. People weren't sure if he was going to show up, but I guess he heard that Anana was showing up, and so he wanted a piece of this action. He is a monkey man. He's a man who's a monkey. He's also in a suit.
A monkey suit?
Tux. But there is a hole strategically and well tailored to accommodate for his prehensile tail.
Thought you were about to say a hole in his chest. Where Rama and Sita are just. I don't know enough about the mythology.
Yeah, I should. I really don't know.
He has a
enough either.
tattooed heart, I guess.
Oh, I know he was buddies with Rama and helped him in his quest in many ways. Yeah. Night wears on. Dignitaries pose for various photos and photo shoots on deck. The moon rises. It is a full moon. Um, and I see a question.
I was going to ask before the night goes any further, since it is counting down. This seems literally time pressing. I would like to go up to Captain Union if possible.
Yes. All right.
Captain,
Coax?
so far I've been unable to gain any information. I was hoping that with your combination of human and technological prowess, you would assist me.
I'll do what I can.
What happens when the timer in your head reaches zero?
That usually means it's go time.
Understood. You wish for me to engage the enemies at zero?
Well, mostly, counting down, when I'm counting down in my head, sometimes I'm counting when the grape shot lands, and I'm counting in between the gaps, or I'm counting patrols, things like that. And, there's a 10-second gap here, a 15-second gap there. You count down 15, 14, 13, and then when you reach zero, it's time to do what you're gonna do.
What do you do?
That depends on the situation. Are we taking a hill? Are we breaking into a fort? It depends.
I believe we will be at a party.
Well, in that case, I'm probably counting down to ask, Miss Peggy to dance with me.
You are using the first person. What if it's not you counting, it's the timer counting?
Uh, like a clock?
Yes.
Well, in my experience, clocks only count one way forward. But I suppose if we're counting down, it's for the new year?
Is this New Year's Eve, Bob?
No.
This is not counting to a new year.
Is there a clock that is giving you distress, Mr. Coax?
Distress. Distress comes
Concern?
from concern.
Reason you're asking these questions?
In my time here, I have found that you, plural, assist me more often than not in my goals, and I hope to return that favor. And I just hope that no ill comes to you. And as I do not know what will happen at zero, I was curious what happened when your timer reached zero.
How far are you from zero, Mr. Coax?
Bob, may I use Total Recall to project my timer out?
Yes. It's about 14, it's about 14 minutes.
So, yeah, instead of disco ball, I will just project the timer out. There's a little. See?
How's about you and me take a little boat trip right now? Get one of them lifeboats and maybe row away.
You want me to go away?
I'll be with you. Whole time, promise.
It's photo op time. And the photographer is gathering up members of your team, asking you if you have a team name, since you've been in the papers working together.
Being put on the spot and suddenly having this problem of, is the robot going to explode and kill us all? Captain Union has no team name.
Let's see, Shade.
We are the
Midnight.
association.
The association. All right, she says association it is. Midnight, Shade, Coax, Captain Union, and other members of the party who are not here present. Group photo. All right, let's get the moon in the background.
5,
Why not?
4, 3,
Captain,
2.
is the photo or the boat ride more pressing at the moment?
We're gonna take this photo, then we're gonna go on that boat ride.
Why are you going on a boat ride?
Don't worry about it.
I believe the captain thinks I'm going to explode and kill everybody.
I don't
We will not work.
think, for the record, I do not think that. I do believe it is a non-zero chance. And just for everybody's safety, we should probably be away from this ship.
Is this about the timer thing? I think Midnight actually looks down and sees the disco ball just now displaying a timer.
We have a
yes,
timer?
ma'am, this is indeed about the timer thing.
Take the photo now, please.
Well, yeah, I can sense that you're in a hurry. She pulls out an instant camera instead of her professional rig, and snaps an instant photograph of you, Polaroid style. Flaps it about and hands it to Coax.
I believe I'm supposed to ask now a silly one?
I think one's probably good. We should go.
Keep it safe,
I-
she says to Coax.
Has it developed yet?
It is slowly developing.
Open
Shows
up my.
you and your comrades on the deck of Valiant with a full moon shining on you.
Interesting. I will open my chest compartment where my heart
Oh.
would be.
Oh,
Put it in there to keep it safe.
Good luck, she says.
What an ominous thing to say.
wishing luck should not be ominous.
So you get on a boat and you hop. Go out to sea.
Is everybody coming or just the captain?
Midnight's coming.
Yes, I think all of us should go. We
The
can pilot the Zodiac. It's not a problem.
Captain Union will make some token, slightly sexist objection to allowing Midnight to come. But there's no need to play that out.
Oh, did not expect the side of Captain Union. All right. No
Here
time
to
to
Stress.
address
protect-
that. We gotta
Time
bomb,
to stress, bring
maybe.
out the worst in us.
Here to protect women and children, ma'am, but you are
I'm a vampire.
clearly capable of handling yourself. My apologies.
I am undead.
I am 300 years older than you.
That would ask the question. Since you were undead, you're no longer a woman, correct? Or is that
What?
a different notification? We are just curious.
And at that point in the conversation, Captain Union just like moves to a different side of the boat, just like, I'm rowing. You know what? I've got a flight suit. I'm just gonna like hang on to the prow and propel the boat. Well, they have that conversation that is very uncomfortable for me.
I
I'd
think
assume
still,
the boat was one of those Zodiac inflatables.
probably still a woman, but it doesn't matter as much once you've been dead a while.
Okay. Just filling in the gaps and understanding.
Are you a man?
We. She looks confused for a minute there. Gabriel is a male. We are attached to Gabriel. So we understand what Gabriel is. We are the Shade.
Midnight nods in understanding.
We are glad you understand.
Oh yes, as you are possibly heading out into the sea to be blown up, you discuss gender and its and the depth of meaning it has for each one of you.
Coax, do you have a gender?
Or we just opt out because we are awkward and don't know how to have this conversation.
I was not programmed with a gender. I am simply a robot.
We understand that too.
About a mile out, counter is down to about 5 seconds. There is a rainbow flash through the sky.
Sorry, the flat in my head just went, but I do have a shotgun.
What's in your What's in
Okay,
your pants?
but-
Have you weaponry?
But where is
Okay,
the
Bob.
shotgun mounted is the important part.
Oh my. Bob, as this thing starts to happen, she's gonna open a portal that's a mile back where the ship is,
Uh-huh.
just so we can get away in case things happen.
In case things happen. There's a strange prismatic flash through the sky, through the upper atmosphere. And 5, 4, 3. Something passes in front of the moon. A large spindle-shaped object casts an immense shadow, such that now the full moon appears as almost like a cat's eye.
This is at 0?
Yeah, it's 0.
What a coincidence.
Uh-huh. At that point, another black box activates within your chassis, and a temporal portal opens up, absorbing all of you in an instant. Your chronometer accelerates to approximately 4 years into the future.
Oh shit.
You all spill out into the empty ocean on another night without a moon, and you plunge into the depths.
Do we have our boat?
Didn't take the boat.
It shredded. Well, it took part of the boat.
That's you don't get a boat if only part of a boat.
Yeah, part of the boat is more than. Yeah, you have a chunk of boat.
I guess we have a little bit of wreckage to cling to.
Cling to on this moonless night, 4 years in the future in the empty ocean. That is where we'll close issue number 5. Everyone,
Can I
yeah,
can I throw one thing in very quickly?
absolutely, yes,
Okay. So as we all plunk into the open ocean,
yeah,
you actually don't see coax until like there's just a panel probably looking down as the rest of the group is kind of in a circle, and then coax is just kind of floating down as his light is getting dimmer and dimmer. I'm very heavy. I'm
that's
very
true.
heavy.
You are sinking rapidly.
And I sink. I sink so fast. So I'm sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, that's all.
You're only about 3 miles from shore. Maybe you can walk it.
I mean,
That is true. I could just walk it.
I have to
Oh,
figure
we
out
can
what
we can get him.
Captain Union's flight suit is made out of.
Yep, we'll figure that out next time. But everyone gain 5 build points. I forget what they're called at this system.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, 5 XP. Your cap goes up by your Not your equipment cap that stays at 6, but your build cap goes from 12 to 13.
Ooh.
All right.
So we're at 130.
Yes, and your new trait cap is 13 instead of 12.
Oh, well, I was going to buy Tomato Girl as a sidekick, but after 4 years, who knew what happened to
Who
her?
knows what happened to Paperwork Girl?
We also have to reconnect with Caveman and Never Cathonia.
Oh, they were with you.
Oh, okay. They're just around.
Yep, they were in
Okay.
the background hanging out.
I
Although
mean,
seeing them 4 years later would be funny.
it would be kind of fun, though, to encounter Caveman and be like, you left me alone for 4 whole years.
Well,
Be
maybe you'll have that
nothing at
scene
that point
with
for him.
your sidekick Abner.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Yeah.
Shade will have some drama with his company, who's probably been taken over by someone else in the interim. Mm-hmm.
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 Shouldn't have given rid of that wad of cash.
Midnight's like, wow, did I nap again?
Alright, well, I guess
4
if
years,
this
that's
is...
lunch.
I guess if this is goodbye, I will start. Hello, I'm Stolen Fires. Thank you for coming to my channel. You can find this show and all previous shows also on the YouTube channel, Stolen Fires. And yeah, we have been a little discombobulated off schedule due to holidays, but it's now the new year. Hooray! And so, Monday, we're gonna have... We will have Fandelver on Monday?
Fendelver on Monday, yes.
Okay. Heart City Beneath is on hiatus until one player gets their computer situation sorted out. And then Thursday will be Dune, and then we will see you back here again in a fortnight for more superhero shenanigans. Follow me on Blue Sky. Someone else go.
I'm
Yeah, thank you.
Chloe.
Oh, yeah, thank you for joining the channel. Prowlers and Paragons game every fortnight. So the next game will be on the 17th. I've been Bob, the Dungeon Master, Game Master. I'm on the internet somewhere, probably. Don't look for me. Go to Rachel's channel and check that out. Stolen Fires. Go ahead, Chloe.
I'm Chloe. You can find me on Stolen Fires Discord. That's about where I'm at. I've been playing Midnight. I'm not online much anymore. If you come visit me, we can sword fight IRL. But if we're at that point, you know where to find me probably. And duel me. That's it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. She'll kill you.
She has been practicing the sword.
I have been doing HEMA stuff. That's one of the things I've been up to.
Sweet.
Steve, my cage match fight.
Go ahead,
Let's
Steve.
go.
Go, Steve.
Steve looks like he
All right.
froze.
Oh no.
Well, there we have. So I guess I'll go.
Oh,
Oh.
he's back.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, what?
No,
Oh,
too late.
There he
gosh.
Mike's
is. He's,
going.
he's back.
Go,
He's
Mike,
back.
go.
Okay, fantastic. My name is Mike. I play the Shade. You can find me online under Dr. Fusion, Fuzion. I do a lot of work with the TTRPG community on Threads, and you can find me there. But I also spend time on many different Discords, especially Stolen Fires. And so if you can't, for whatever reason, get on the Discord from here, please reach out anytime and find me there. Happy to let you on board. We're always looking for new folks here. I also run the Mine of Phandelver game on Monday nights, which is our D&D 2014 edition game. I believe we're back on schedule now after missing 2 weeks because of the holidays. And looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific. That said, Steve?
Hi, everybody. My name is Steve. You can find me on the Stolen Fires Discord. I'm hanging out, talking movies and Warhammer and TTRPGs. come hang out. It's cool with cool people like Bob and Mike and Chloe and Rachel and sometimes me. That's all. This is it. This is all I do. I go back in the charging station after this game.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you in another fortnight.
Good night.
And now Bob goes to play with his new Steam